Yes, yes, yes. I think it was a brilliant idea of ours to spend some of our cash on some wedding suits. I tell you, when I walk down the aisle in this, I am going to be so hot.
In this? Well, let me take a peek at this.
No! No! Now, I told you, the groom cannot see the wedding outfit until the main event. You'll see it when we get to the picture.
Hey, I just want to make sure it doesn't have like a 10-foot train or something. We're going to be in a very small chapel. That's all.
Yeah. There's no 10-foot train. No 10-foot train. Well, I must say, a strand of pearls, you know? No, I think we're going to keep it simple, chic, you know? Yeah. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Ms. Marco Dame. I like that.
Off the points unknown. As soon as we get a stash.
What happened to our luck at the tables, huh? You can open your eyes now.
Honey, I consider it lucky that the goons haven't caught up to us yet. Now, we have to...
Room service.
You didn't order food. Did you call up room service?
Yeah. Oh, I was so hungry. Nerves, you know? Definite food.
Come on, Grams. It's time to shake off that sedative.
What happened?
Don't you remember? You pretended to go off the deep end, even threatening suicide.
Oh, yes, I remember now.
I have to say, I give your performance a definite thumbs up. You were even so good, they moved you to the psychiatric ward permanently.
Splendid.
Do I detect a lack of enthusiasm in your voice?
I'm sorry, Jamie, forgive me, but I still have grave doubts about this plan of yours.
What are you talking about? It's a perfect plan.
No, it isn't. Not when the major part of this plan depends on that Blackwell woman.
That's the best part. Ursula makes us a bomb, and we blow our way out of this hole.
That woman is running on half a tank of gas. I don't like the idea that our freedom depends on her grasp of reality. It's positively unnerving.
All right, don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
And I certainly hope so. Because if that dingbat can try one more time...
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Ursula. What you got?
It's everything you always wanted. I'm ready to give it to you.
Why won't you tell me what you know?
There's nothing to tell.
Gabrielle, stop lying to me and tell me what you know about my baby.
Tina. Hello, Gabrielle. Brenda. When did you get back from Europe? This morning. I thought I'd surprise you and drop by.
Tina, this is a very bad time for you to be here. I am discussing something important with Gabrielle, and if you don't mind, could you please leave so that I can finish this?
Look, I can understand that it's important. I can see that. You must be talking about the baby.
Yes, that's exactly what we were talking about. How did you know that?
Oh, I know a lot about babies.
That we were talking about my baby Stephen and his death. Do you know something about that?
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Brenda, this is strictly between you and me. I don't think it's fair to drag Tina into the middle of this.
I am not dragging Tina into anything here. I am simply asking her if she knows what happened to my baby, Gabrielle.
How can she possibly know anything? She wasn't in ICU when your baby died.
Obviously, she knows something. How else did she know that I was talking about my child?
Would you two stop talking about me like I'm not in the room? Tina, would you please stay out of this?
No, Tina, I want to hear what you have to say. How did you know that we were talking about my baby?
I didn't exactly say it was your baby because I really...
Do you think that we were talking about Garrick? We are not discussing Garrick here. We are talking about the death of my son. I'm trying to get Gabrielle to tell me what happened, and I want the truth from you, now. And what makes you think Gabrielle would know the truth?
Brenda, I don't think this is the time for us to continue our conversation.
I am so sick of this also polite stuff, Gabrielle. You are hiding something.
I have told you everything I know. I'm awfully sorry about your loss and your pain.
I'm sick of this. But listen, don't you think that I am giving up on this thing so fast? I am going to find out what the truth is. And God help you when I do, Gabrielle.
Oh, Tina, thank you.
Don't thank me. I just want to know why you have not returned that child to his rightful mother.
Do you want to see what I brought you?
Brought me? Yeah, of course. Let's see.
Well, come on, let's sit down over here. This is very special to me. I haven't shown it to anyone since Patrick died.
Looks like a scrapbook.
It's my most cherished possession.
And you're willing to show that to me?
Well, I know I've been guarding my feelings around you, and I just realized that after I lost Patrick, I just never thought that I would be able to share myself with anyone, to open up to a man, to care about him in that, well, you know, that special way that a woman should care about a man.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Well, don't say anything. Just let me share this with you, okay? And all these pictures and these clippings will tell you everything you want to know about me. It's kind of like the pages of my life. Ooh, good picture.
Let's see. Explosion rocks the boat.
Yeah. That was my first attempt at making a bomb.
It says here the boat belonged to your father.
Yeah, it was his favorite.
You blew up your father's favorite boat?
Well, I had to start somewhere, and what better place than in your own backyard, so to speak.
3 sailors injured, but are listed to be in satisfactory condition. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I didn't know they were on board. Oops. But I learned from my mistakes, and eventually I was making bigger and better bombs here, like this one.
Explosion blasts chicken coop. Farmer winds up with egg on his face.
I love that headline. And I am proud to say that I pulled off this blast without harming a single chicken. Oh, boy, but there were eggs flying. They were serving omelets in the next county for months.
Ursula, have you had your medication today?
Oh, I'm not on medication anymore.
Grams, would you be a sweetheart and leave us alone for a little while?
Fine. Oh, all right. Now, play nicely, you two.
Ursula, I couldn't help but notice you've got empty pages at the end of your scrapbook.
Yeah, well, I was going to crown it off with my pièce de résistance, an entire lighthouse shattered to its foundation by a single blast. But I guess it just wasn't meant to happen.
You know, I hate seeing someone's life end in a whimper instead of a bang. What do you say? Will you let me help you fill the rest of your pages in your scrapbook?
You look like you were going to faint or something.
Yeah, I just didn't expect to see you here. No, what I meant is that you reminded me of someone I knew or know. I don't know.
Well, a lot of people tell me that I look like a movie star.
Yeah, well, that must be it, huh? Here's a little something for your trouble here, buddy. Don't spend it all in one place. They're getting to be kind of rare. Bye. Get any on you. Are you okay?
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't I be? I was just trying to place his face.
Honey. Are you just sure? I mean, I just feel a little funny.
Yeah, fine. Pre-wedding jitters, you know?
Well, as of tomorrow, those jitters are going to be history because we're going to be out of here hitting the road on our way to marital bliss. You understand that?
Yeah, so why don't we hit the road right now? We got our marriage outfits. We got the marriage license. Why wait till tomorrow to get hitched, huh?
You want to get married now?
Yeah, why not? I know we can go to Atlantic City. I'm sure they've got tons of preachers. We can just find us one, tie the knot tonight. Okay? What do you say?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What? You said you wanted to live with me in the fast lane?
I want to see a little of the scenery whizzing by in the fast lane, all right?
What scenery, Marco?
Tomorrow we're supposed to get... Honey, what's the rush involved now? We were going to get married tomorrow. It's our wedding day. It's a very important day. It's a day that should be full of fond memories.
Great, so we get married tonight. We have 12 hours of extra memories, including our first night on our honeymoon. So what? Why are you looking at me like that? What, I got spinach in my teeth or something?
No, I'm just confused by all this.
About what?
I was the one who proposed to you. You said you needed more time. You said it was getting too complicated too quickly. You said those
Okay,
things.
so maybe now it's getting uncomplicated real quickly. Now, when I said that I would marry you the second time when you asked me in the park, I meant it. And I do what I mean to do.
And I do what I mean to do. I said tomorrow. Why don't we just keep it tomorrow? What's wrong with tomorrow? Why is this? This is strange to me.
Great. Some romantic you turned out to be.
You want romantic?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on.
No, wait. Where are we going?
We're going to go see Madame Irma.
Oh, great. So Madame Irma is romantic, some mechanical machine?
Madame Irma brought us together in the first place.
Oh, you don't believe that, do you, Marco?
Sure I do. She led me to you. She's the reason we're together right now. Honey, we're going to go see her for a little consult. Get one final piece of sage advice, okay?
Yeah, I think it's real nice that you want me to go back to where we first met, you know.
Okay, let's go.
No, wait. What? There's a problem here.
Yeah?
Okay, Russell's goons. They've been chasing us up and down the boardwalk. I don't think it's such a great idea to go rushing back to the casino. You know what I mean?
Sweetheart, the casino's closed today for renovations.
Uh-huh. So how are we going to get in?
Up through the back. I know an entrance won't set the alarm off.
No, that's too risky.
What risky? I keep telling you, risky is what life's about. Life is about being risky. You don't take risks, life's no fun.
Stop yelling at me.
Sorry.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's see what fate has in store for us.
We'll have fun.
Yeah, sure.
Irma. Come on.
Okay. Thank you. I'll be in touch as soon as I'm done. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey, Clint, how's Vicky doing?
She's upstairs resting. I tried to get her to come downstairs and spend some time with the guests around the pool, but she doesn't want to push herself her first day home from the hospital.
Well, I can certainly understand that. Listen, have you told her about Rafe's latest lead?
No, I haven't. I don't aim to.
Well, Clint, she's worried half to death about Megan. Don't you think she'd want to know that Megan was cited at Statesville Prison, dressed up as Ruby
As far as I'm concerned, that's nothing but a half-baked rumor. Now, if Rafe keeps on digging and he finds out there's some truth to it, then I'll tell her. Until then, I'm not going to upset her with a bunch of what-ifs and maybes.
Look, Clint, maybe this isn't my place, but it seems to me that the only time that you and Vicky have any kind of real problem is when you keep things from each other. Now, I don't know, maybe you've decided it's best not to tell her just now.
If I didn't think it was best, I wouldn't be doing it.
Sorry.
Look, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm concerned about Megan, too. But after that dream Vicky had, the last thing she needs is to have her getting, well, screwed up by some unfounded rumor, Cord.
Well, at least your wife is bothered by something that's real. My wife, on the other hand, is obsessed with a fairy tale.
Ah, the crown jewels of Mendora.
Clint, I wish that she had never heard of those damn jewels. It's like that's all she can think about.
That's Tina. She loves the fantasy. The more fantasy, the more she likes it.
Well, I wish she'd get with reality, Clint. I mean, because she's got a son and a husband here and a family that would like some of her attention. But no, all she can think about is this stupid legend based on a handful of elusive jewels.
You're really concerned about her, aren't you?
Do you blame me? Clint, come on. Look at that LaCorb woman. Look what happened to her. She wound up dead. Same thing with that private investigator that Tina hired. Now, if she stays involved with this thing, who knows? Maybe she's going to be the next one we find in the morgue.
Well, put your foot down. Tell her to stop this nonsense and to concentrate on important things.
Clint, I have already done that. And now I've got to count on her keeping her word to me that she's going to stay out of this.
Well, look, instead of us standing around here fretting, why don't we go outside and see what the people are up to, huh?
Good idea. Wait a second. I'll meet you out there in a few minutes, okay? Thanks.
just stay calm, I will explain.
You're just lucky I couldn't find the right words to tell her yet.
I'm very grateful to you for that, and for your friendship, and for your kindness.
Don't be. I just want to know why you haven't owned up to what you've done.
And I would like to tell you. I would like you to know the hell that I've been going through.
Yeah, well, guilt tends to do that to a person.
It's not just the guilt. I die inside every time I see Brenda with Garrick.
You mean Stephen, don't you? Look, Brenda is that child's mother, and a mother belongs with her baby.
I know that, but it's too late. Garrick has grown so attached to Michael, and this is the child's home. If we take away the home and the father that he's grown to love, it will destroy him.
Oh, yeah, well, that's really odd. You know that? Because that's the same exact story I used to use with you when you wanted to get Al away from me. I told you how unfair that was because Al had become accustomed to Cord and I as his mother and father, but that didn't stop you from fighting for him, did it?
That is different. I knew Al was my son, that he belonged with me. As far as Brenda's concerned, her child is dead.
That's only because you've kept the truth from her.
I had to, for Garrick's sake.
Oh, come off it. It's for your sake, because there's something you want.
I want what is best for Garrick.
No, you want Michael. Plain and simple, and you are willing to use a mother and a child in order to get him.
That is not true.
You know, I feel sorry for you. Are you really so desperate to get a man that you are willing to destroy another woman and a child's life in order to get him? Well, it's wrong. What you've done is wrong, and I will not stand for it. You have got to give Brenda her baby back.
Tina, just listen to me, all right?
Why would I listen to you? The last time I listened to you was when you told me that you were going to tell Brenda the truth, and I traveled halfway around the world and back, and you still haven't told her. So why would I listen to you again?
Because of the baby, that's why.
Look, the only thing I can ever depend on you doing is something for your own good. Something that's going to help you out. The hell with everybody else.
I swear this is different.
Look, you can swear from now till doomsday. It doesn't matter. You won't face up to what you did, but pretty soon you're going to have no choice.
No. I cannot tell her.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
No, Tina, wait, where are you going?
I'm going to tell the police everything I know.
But I'll be arrested for kidnapping.
What a shame. You should have thought of that before you did it.
Tina.
What?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. You think you have all the power, don't you? Well, you're wrong. I have power, too. If you keep pushing me, I'll be forced to use it.
You don't have anything on me because I haven't done anything wrong lately, except maybe when I decided to trust you again.
But Cord has. He's done something terribly wrong. If you go to the police and tell your story, you'll send your wonderful husband to prison along with me.
Jimmy, do you really want to help me finish my book?
More than anything else. Ursula, the first minute that I laid eyes on you, I said to myself, Jamie, now this is one woman you don't want to let slip through your fingers.
Jamie, did you actually say those words to yourself?
I was there. I heard it.
Well, why me?
Why you? I mean, besides the fact that you're the most brilliant and the most beautiful woman that I've ever met.
Now, stop teasing me.
Ursula, I'm serious. No woman has ever excited me the way that you do. And I don't just mean physically. Your intelligence, your sensitivity, and your quest for greatness, all of those things excite me very, very much.
Jamie, not here. Someone might walk in.
Let them walk in. Who cares? Ursula, I want you. I want you to be my woman. I want to help you achieve all the greatness you deserve.
How can I achieve anything in here?
Just because we're behind bars doesn't mean that we can't fill the rest of these pages with the crowning touch of your career. I have influence in here. The kind of influence that can get you whatever equipment and supplies you need to build the biggest and the best bomb this world has ever seen.
Could you really get me anything I need?
I can get you anything and everything your little heart desires.
Better reception on my TV?
Anything. And when we get out of here, I'm going to show you just how exciting life can be.
Oh, yes, Jamie. Yes, show me. Show me now.
I've got to be going.
Ursula, wait.
No, I really can't make any promises to you right now, Jamie. I'm sorry, but... Here, keep this for me. Because I trust you.
Thank you, Ursula. This means the world to me.
That was, without a doubt, the most gruesome sight I have ever witnessed in my entire life. The very thought of you trying to kiss that girl positively makes my skin crawl.
Maybe so, but I made terrific progress today. And we're that much closer to the royal future I promised you.
I knew everything about this casino. It's my job.
Come on, let's go.
No, wait. This is more romantic than I thought. Remember the night we first met? It was right here, right at this table. With that wheel spinning round. Then when we started winning, you turned to me and you said that I was the woman you'd been waiting for all your life.
Ruby Bright, the gem of the night. Make everything all right, because she's out of step.
Yeah. Then you said that fate brought us together. Here we are.
Yeah. Here we are. Come on. Come on, Madam Irma. Give me a little wedding present, okay?
So what's it say? Huh? Marco? What's it say?
I think maybe I should try another one. I'm not really crazy about this one. No, give me that. No! Give it back to me!
Let go!
Honey, give it!
Beware the ruby that sparkles true. It's made of glass and not for you. So what's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I mean, maybe Irma got up on the wrong side of her flywheel today.
Give me a quarter and let me try.
Well, the predictions only work with...
Give me a quarter!
Here.
Do not trust appearances. The truth never lies within the mirror, but the mistakes do. So what is this fortune stuff? What happened to you will live a long and fruitful life and have lots of kids?
I don't know. What happened to that, Irma? You know who you're talking to? This is me! This is Marco Dane. I'm the guy who puts all the quarters in you your whole life, for crying out loud.
Marco.
What's the matter with you?
You're yelling at a machine.
I know I'm yelling at a machine.
Don't yell at me!
I hit it upside its head.
We interrupt our regular program schedule to bring you a special report from ABC News.
Jamie, many other people have searched for the jewels of Pandora, and each and every time the search ended in disaster.
I'll succeed. I'm not like the rest of those people, Grams. I'm unique. And besides, I already have 3 of the 4 crown jewels.
But how do you know they're not just ordinary jewels? The only one you've seen is the diamond. And unless there is a careful examination, there is no way you can determine if it's real.
They're real, and so is the ruby and the opal. I know they're the jewels of Pandora. I can feel it in my gut.
And I have a strong feeling that things will end very badly for us if you are wrong.
I've never been more right about anything in my life. Those jewels will give us the future that we deserve.
Provided, of course, that we manage to escape, and provided the jewels have not been stolen.
They're safe. When I said I was unique, I wasn't just blowing smoke. Do you know where the diamond is? I had Russell tuck it away in a chandelier at the casino. And as for the ruby, do you know where that's hidden?
No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
It's hidden in a necklace in a dime store gypsy. Who would ever think of searching for a valuable jewel around the neck of a mechanical fortune teller?
Here we go.
Marco, put it back.
Why?
Because you heard what she said. Beware of the glass ruby. If we take that, she's going to put a curse on us. I know it.
Only she's just a machine. And this is just a piece of jewelry. Costume jewelry. No one will ever miss it.
No, I know we're going to have real bad luck if we take that.
I don't believe in luck. I believe in you. A thing of beauty is a thing. Is a thing. Is a thing. I just hope this isn't the last gift I ever get a chance to give you.
Hey, I think this is real nice. I do. Can we just get out of here?
Yeah. Were you having second thoughts about getting married?
No, why do you keep saying things like that? I told you that I'd marry you, and I will. As far as I'm concerned, we're tying the knot forever. I just don't want to spend my wedding night in jail, you know? Let's just get out of here before we get caught.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Now you're going to lie about Cord in order to keep me quiet?
It's not a lie. Cord is up to his neck in just as much trouble as I am. So if you go to the police and blow the whistle on me, well, I guess I'll just have to return the favor.
If you're trying to insinuate that Cord is in on this with you, forget it. He would never do anything like that.
No, it has nothing to do with Brenda or her child.
Okay, then what does it have to do with?
Cord is involved with one of the biggest skeletons ever found in the Buchanan family closet.
Can't be. I know all those skeletons personally.
Not this one.
Okay. What did he do?
Well, it started when Sarah shot Austin. Only she thought that she had killed him, but...
Look, you can stop right there. I already know all about this.
Cord confessed everything to you?
Yes. And I think it was a terrible ordeal that Sarah went through. And she has absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. So if you think that you are going to drag her name through the mud because she's been raped, you can just forget about it because you'll be run out of town.
So that's what he told you, just that Sarah was raped?
Yes, that's all there is to tell.
What about the fact that Asa thought that she had killed Austin?
Everyone knows that she didn't kill him.
Well, now they do, yes. But right after Sarah shot Austin, Asa was convinced that he was dead. So he took the body up to the old mill road and buried it. And Cord was there to help. Not a very loving thing to do to a member of one's family, is it?
I can't believe I'm even listening to this story.
Well, it's true, because I was there.
You weren't there because it never happened. If you repeat this story to a bunch of people, they're going to cart you off to Mountain View.
Are you sure of that? Are you absolutely convinced that I've made all this up?
I know when you're bluffing.
Well, why bother drive to the police station? Here, give Rafe a call. Get on the phone, tell him your side of the story, then hand the phone to me, and we'll see what happens. What's the matter, Tina? What are you waiting for? What's the matter, Tina? Don't you think I'm bluffing anymore?
Put the phone down.
Whatever you say.
How do you know about Cord and Asa?
Because I was in the back of Asa's car when we drove up to the mountain. I was there when Cord arrived.
What were you doing in the back of Asa's car?
That's not important. What is important is that I heard and saw everything. And I don't think you're going to say or do anything that will send Cord to prison.
Cord won't go to prison.
He's an accessory to a crime, Tina.
He is a good and honest man. If he did anything illegal, it's because somebody forced him to. So if he did it, then Asa forced him into it.
It doesn't matter why he did it. He still committed a crime.
Austin was a rapist and a murderer. I'm sure if Cord did it, then the police would make him a hero because he got rid of him.
I don't think one gets a medal for attempted murder.
Attempted murder?
Austin wasn't dead when they buried him. I think Herb Callison could make quite a case of this. Could get him 10, 20 years at Statesville.
No. Herb and Rafe, if they knew all the facts, they'd just decide
What would they do? Would they bend the law? Perhaps look the other way? No. You know Herb. He's the consummate DA. He'll do his job no matter what it takes.
Okay, maybe Cord did do something wrong, but if he did, it is over and done with.
As what I did is over and done with.
You deliberately switched those babies for your own selfish reasons.
Selfish? Michael loves that baby. Think of all he can give him.
But Brenda is the baby's mother.
Brenda is getting married to Larry. They're very happy. They'll be able to have a family of their own. Don't you see? Everyone in this can come out a winner. Why do you insist on ruining it just because you're angry at me?
Because what you did was wrong.
And I can make it right. Don't you see? Everyone will be happy. I'm very sorry that I betrayed your trust. And I won't do it again if you give me your word that you won't tell anyone about the baby. Tina, you don't have a choice. You have to trust me.
Cord, you all right? I thought you were coming outside.
Yeah, Clint, I was checking up on Tina.
I thought that was settled.
You should know by now that as far as Tina's concerned, nothing is ever settled. I mean, in a minute you hope that she's going to do something for you. You turn around and she's doing exactly the opposite. I wouldn't be surprised if she was out there now checking every jewelry store from here to Philadelphia looking for those jewels.
You know, I think you ought to just cut your wife some slack and give her the benefit of a doubt.
Clint, I love Tina dearly. But there's no such thing as giving her the benefit of the doubt. Especially when it comes to something that she can't wait to get her hands on. You know, I thought when we came back from Eternal, when we were rescued from there, that she really had a handle on what was important in life. But now her fantasy life is going crazy in her head. She keeps going over and over about this wealth, and it's dancing around in there. I've got a son who's very healthy. He's very happy. We've got a happy marriage. In my book, that's wealth.
You know, you might have just hit the nail right square on the head, Cord.
What do you mean?
All you got to do now is prove to her the truth of what you just said.
Clint, I have talked to the woman till I'm blue in the face.
Talking isn't going to get it. You're dealing with the woman, Cord. You can't talk to him. You got to show him. Now, you got to show her. You got to give her some adventure. You got to romance her. You got to, take her, climb a mountain with her. Take her on a safari. You got to fill up that need she's got for adventure. You got to show her that you love her, Cord. You got to show her that you got exactly what she needs to be happy.
I think you just gave me an idea, Clint.
Yeah? Well, you need some time off from the banner? You got it.
No. In fact, I think the point is to prove to Tina that she can have love and romance right here at home, and that Mandora isn't the only place where dreams come true. Thanks for the advice, Paul.
Anytime. Anytime, son. Anytime.
So, how much we got left?
Oh, about enough to get us as far south as Pensacola, if we're lucky. Of course, we haven't been too lucky lately, have we?
Yeah, well, maybe when we go down south, we'll be lucky again. If not, who cares? You know, we'll get by.
I never wanted us to just get by. I wanted us to live in a style to which we should have become accustomed.
Hey, I got you. What else could a girl ask for?
I shouldn't have to ask for anything. It should just be there. I should be able to take care of you. I shouldn't have to take this chance.
What, are you thinking of hitting the tables again?
No. When we leave here, we may have to leave here with a big splash. You understand that?
Yeah, sure. I mean, just as long as you're not going to gamble our money away, you know, I don't care what you do. But in the meantime, I got to go and put this beautiful necklace somewhere safe. I know that it's only a glass ruby, but it shines bright, just like me. And you gave it to me, so it's special.
Hello?
Clint, it's me. It's Marco Dane.
Marco, where are you? Is Megan with you?
Yes, she is with me.
What's going on? Is she all right?
Yes, she is all right.
Bring her home, Marco, now.
I can't do that, Clint.
Listen, you little two-bit con artist.
Don't call me names. I called you up because I have something I want to tell you very important.
What's your game, Marco?
I want to let you know that I'm taking real good care of Megan. I mean, it's the least I could do, given all the Buchanans have done for me in the past, right?
Get to the point.
The point is, one hand washes the other, Clint, right? I'm going to do something for you. I want to make it very clear I want something from you in return. Do you understand?
Okay, here you go. This is the place where everything we talked about is going to happen. So what do you think? Think you can do the job for me?
I've had plenty of strange requests in my time, but nothing as off the wall as this. Are you sure you want to put your wife through something like this?
Oh, believe me, this is one lesson I want my wife to never forget.
And you're willing to pay for this little show up front?
Well, let's see. Why don't we consider this a down payment? There is plenty more where that came from once the job is done.
I can't believe that I am standing here listening to you twist the truth around.
The truth is that we are both in over our heads, and we need to stick together to help one another out.
I wouldn't help you across the street. And I wouldn't trust you if my life depended on it. Brenda deserves to be with her baby, and I am not going to rest until that is done.
Well, make sure you say goodbye to Cord first.
The first thing I'm going to do is check out your story. I'm going to find out if Cord and Asa really buried Austin.
Oh, they buried him all right.
You know what I can't believe is that I ever trusted you again. What you did was horribly, horribly wrong. And I'm going to make sure that Brenda gets her baby back.
If you say a word of this to anyone about Brenda's baby, you will lose Cord forever. Because he will never forgive you for keeping this truth from him and for sending him to jail, which is exactly where he's going to wind up, right with Asa. Think of the headlines. Think of the scandal. Think of what it'll do to the Buchanan family. Just one word from you, Tina, that's all it will take to condemn your son to a life without a father. Is that really what you want?
So is it a go or what?
You don't give me a big choice.
No. This is the way it's going to have to be. Listen, I want to clarify everything one last time. It's tomorrow morning, 11:30. We're getting married at a wedding chapel called Weddings Are Us. It's at 125 Kentucky Avenue. I want small bills there only. And please, Clint, don't disappoint me. Honey, it's all set. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be Mr. and Mrs. Dane, and a bright future will await us.